sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Philadelphia 76ers. Out to the right wing. Pass to Yao. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Embiid. And it's Yao missing. Now, here's Maxey. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Hits it from three-point range.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
George with no one around. Another three for Philadelphia.
That last three must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
Now here's Scola. McGrady outside. That shot missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And it's Gordon missing. And it's Houston's ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to McGrady. With the teardrop. Patty outside. McGrady right side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. McGrady's got 5 points so far.
And this is McGrady's specialty. You can't let this guy shake free from the mid-range.
George looking around. Pass to Embiid. Outside for George. Misses the three. Scola left side. Here's Alston. Back to Scola. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The 76ers lead. And here's Gordon from outside. Drills it from outside.
Timeout.
Gordon's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Philadelphia. And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jackson with it. Pass to Hayes. And here is Yao. Back to Hayes. Inside. And finished off by Yao.
Now check out Yao doing big man things. I mean, this guy's size makes those openings easy picking.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 6. And that one's good. Drummond.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Jackson. Right wing. Pass to Hayes. Back to Yao. Launches it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Now, here's George. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside, George. Into the lane. And it's Paul George with the finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Now here's Jackson. Still yet to score. Pass to Novak. Fires from deep. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. The 76ers leading by 3. Oubre outside. Back to George. There's the 3. Alston with the rebound. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. 76ers lead. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Here's Martin, the 19-foot shot, and he comes up with the deuce. Martin's got the first basket of the second quarter for Philadelphia. Here's McGrady. Rebound by the 76ers.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Lowry. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but he can slip inside and score with the best of them. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, "I've been guarded so many different ways. I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody." Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Patty outside. Here's Francis. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. The 76ers leading by 8. Here's McCain. Pass to Lowry. Here's McCain. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McGrady. And that one drops for him. McGrady's got 9.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Cutting the screen. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trailed by 6. To the wing right side. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. McGrady outside. Basket good. 11 points in the game.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Right side Lowry. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Houston. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now a timeout called by Houston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Philadelphia leading by 4. Elbow shot is on the way. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Now Alston, scoreless thus far. Pass to Yao. And Yao slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Oubre outside. There's Gordon with the 3. Stola with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Rockets trail by 3. Down low. Here's Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Back to Gordon. And here's George for 3. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. On offense, here are the Rockets. Battier outside. Here's Yao. Up and in on the layup. Yao's got the lead up to 1 now for the Rockets.
Man, you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Alston, good.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Embiid. Outside, George. Takes a 3. Shot is good off the back rim and in. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Oubre. Outside, George. Over Landry. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Battier outside. Houston moving the ball around. Back to Mutombo. Pass to Battier. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Battier's got the first basket of the second half. That one for Houston. Left side, Maxey. Now Embiid. Embiid knocks it home from distance.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Alston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nifty move. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Dikembe Mutombo.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He's off on the second.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Over to the wing. Mutombo in the high post. Count it.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's George. 9 points in the game so far. And it's sent back by Mutombo.
And the ferocity on display defensively here from Mutombo. Just an incredible shot block.
Out left to the wing. Here's Francis. And it's off from three-point range. Outside, George. Oubre on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Doesn't go for him. Mutombo with some nice D. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now, here is Landry. He has yet to score. Clock at 4. Here's Alston. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And so here is Philadelphia. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. For the Rockets. The Rockets trail. There's 1:54 left in the third. Shoots the three. Kept alive by Houston. Outside Jackson. Back to Scola. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Scola's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Gordon. Rebounded by Tracy McGrady. Pass to Yao. Scola with a clean look. Buries the 20-footer.
Timeout, timeout.
Scola's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Start it.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Here's Maxey. Pass to George. Outside, Maxey. Embiid the screen. And here's George for 3. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
Picked by Yao. Here's McGrady. And that one hits back iron.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 1. Pass to Jackson. Now, here is Battier, defended by George. Just 4 to shoot. The jump hook. Yao, that's good. 10 points for Yao. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The 76ers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
9 seconds left here in the third quarter. Outside, George. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. Live from Philadelphia. They're
36.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. And so it's Houston with it. And here is McGrady. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And McGrady drops them both. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Embiid. McGrady with the ball.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now. He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout, guys.
Thank you, David. Now Alston. Pass to McGrady. Fires the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. 76ers trailing. Gordon for 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And that one's good. McGrady. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Rocket substitution. Number 14.
About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Eric Gordon on the wing. Fires the 3. Rebound by Yao.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Back to Landry. To the middle. Looks for McGrady. Gets it to him. Good. Nice job down low. McGrady's got 20 points.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Houston moving the ball around. Pesty out. Just 5 to shoot. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The 76ers trailed by 3. Maxey, no good. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's McGrady in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Oubre. With force. Embiid takes it to him.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
Timeout called. Rockets. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. McGrady with the ball. And it's Gordon picking him up. Pass to McGrady. Driving to the basket. And it's in there. McGrady's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
McGrady with the ball. Kick by Yao. And that one's good. McGrady. McGrady's got the lead up to 5 now for the Rockets.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process. Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Here's McGrady. He takes it in. The layup off target. And here's the fast break. Here's Maxey. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Alston. It's back to Battier. McGrady with the ball. Defended by George. Clock is at 3. Got it!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Pass to Oubre. Maxey looking it over. George with the ball. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing. And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And it's Houston's ball. They lead by 1. And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Here's McGrady. Jacks up a 3. Misses the tray. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. And here's Alston. Battier outside. Puts up a deep 3. That one doesn't go. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get tucked on when you let him get inside. It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Outside, Maxey. And he makes good on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Ooh, that is fierce. You want to see a player with no fear? That is Tyrese Maxey.
On the wing, Battier. Good on the triple.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Oubre, right side. Outside for George. And he drives in.
Wow, and George absolutely fools him with the pump fake there, able to get him off his feet and draw the contact.
And the second of 2 is good. That narrows the gap to 1. Now the Rockets with it. Pass to McGrady. Out to the right wing. From deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Jumps up. And it's George finishing it off.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
It's tipped. Now here's Scola. To the left side wing. Alston. Another miss by Houston. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Pass to Embiid. It's tipped. Alston with the ball. Now defended by Oubre. Here's McGrady. Connects from downtown.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Some nice passing there by Houston. Picked by Yao. To the paint. Money!
And again, it's Yao Ming. I mean, we always talk his size, and that does help, but Yao also has terrific touch.
Gordon for 3. Right between the eyes.
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Timeout called. Rockets. Thoughts on what coach wants to do here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
McGrady, right side. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Oh, he can't jam it home. And so we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. Can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been. Maxey with it. The 3. Rebound by Yao Ming. Battier with it. George picks him up. Pass to Alston. Lets the 3 fly. Out to Battier. The 3. They get it again. McGrady outside. Just 5 on the clock. And another shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. And it's George finishing it off.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Now Alston. Battier outside. It's good from long range. Battier's got 6 in the quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy sack.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Rockets trail. Here's Alston. Tracy McGrady on the wing. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Yeah, big call there on the goaltending. He just didn't get to it soon enough. Boy, that's a tough break.
And here's Maxey. Outside, George. And he banks in the layup. George has got 33.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Here's McGrady. That 3 off the mark. 1:14 left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just 1. And McGrady with a clear path to the hoop.
And McGrady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Maxey into the lane. Embiid. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Alston with the ball. Battier for 3. Rebound by Joel Embiid. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable. No question he got bumped on that shot.
That's his second.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much, they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense.
McGrady outside. 6 to shoot. Battier cannot hit. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 5. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out. Hey, everybody, that's execution off an inbounds point.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
Off the inbound pass. The rebound by Paul George. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. 15 foul.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Three-pointer. So Philadelphia wins it